Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Scotty. Have you ever felt the skills that got you where you're at may no longer be serving you? Or you're seeing repeated patterns and you're wondering why they keep showing up? Well, today I want to talk about growth mindset and what that means for me and what that might mean for you. Now, a growth mindset is a personal development of yourself into who you want to be. And I would say the first thing you want to do is define what that is. As you've gotten older, some of the skills that got you through your teens and 20s, education, schooling, whatever it is, career, may have been great and worked for you at that time, but may no longer be serving you. They may be bringing repeated patterns and things back in your life. And if you haven't actually reflected on that and looked at them and personally developed yourself with a growth mindset, an open mindset into learning new things, new knowledge, and taking in new actions, then you may be sitting there going, why does this keep happening? Well, as things that served us when we were younger may no longer be serving us now. So having a growth mindset means kind of like, I believe, like we're like a tree. We're not aging, we're growing. We're getting stronger, older, and wiser. And if you don't continue to pour into yourself and learn and expand your knowledge to expand your consciousness and understand what's going on around you and what you want to become and what journey you're on, then you'll find yourself sitting on the couch watching TV, and wondering what happened in the past 10 years of my life. It's like, well, you worked real hard and then you went home and watched TV. Like, oh yeah, that's what happened. It's like, that's while that may be something you want to do, and I will never discount anybody doing anything on their own personal time. But if you want to be on a personal growth journey, a growth mindset, you want to be on a personal development journey. You want to first be aware of what your beliefs are. What patterns may you be seeing? The awareness and putting attention on them would be the first step. Second step would be, okay, now I see this coming into my life. What program, what belief system did I take on that makes that come back in my life? Okay. Now, what would be an opposite reaction to that? What would be an opposite to that? What would be a different direction, a pivot to change that? Okay. And then you put in action. You take that action toward that, whatever that may be. Got a nice wind on top of the mountain here. But when you take that action, then you will see that change. You will see that growth and your mindset change. And that personal development is just something to continuously work on. You should not stop. You should never stop. If you did it when you were young and you were learning and educating and going to school, learning a career, learning a craft, learning a trade, why would you go, that's it, I've got it, I'm this, and then hang out for the next 50, 60 years of your life? I mean, our lifespans are expanding to 70 to 80 years old. You're going to play out your 20s for the rest of your life? And some people do, and that's totally fine. But when some of us are on this growth mindset journey, we're on this personal development journey, we just want to continuously grow and continuously keep going. So I challenge you to kind of look at a place in your life that you see a repeated pattern and look at what you're doing to cause that pattern, because there is a cause and effect. It's something you took on, a belief or something in the reality you said, this is the way I'm going to be. But then you keep finding that this one thing keeps showing up you don't like. And you're like, okay, well, let me look at that. And sometimes you find it's that other pattern you want to keep playing out. And then just look at that. Be aware of it. Put attention on it. Hey, if that pattern, is it serving you? And if it's no longer serving you, then let that one go. Learn a new skill. Learn a new pattern. Learn a new program and put it in there and say, hey, you know what? When this happens, I'm going to do this now. And then you put it into action and you see how your life changes. See how the reality changes around you. So, wanted to talk about that today. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.